the beach. It's going back probably almost 15 years ago, like 1990. And I was meeting Lynn out at the beach, and I was coming straight from work. And there was this little store, and I went in and I bought my first pair of yellow box shoes. I still have those shoes. I have to find
We
them
reeled you in.
Yes. So Lynn's coming up next. Lynn and I have been here for 23 years. So
wow, that's so
which
exciting.
is quite a long time.
Yeah.
All right, look at how beautiful this shoe is. I was having a hard time here. Which one do you wear? I know, Lynn, it's half our lives. I know, yeah. I just told you. That's it. 23, huh? Okay, Glasgow. Look at these gorgeous thong sandals. If you love the bling, what I love about yellow box shoes, not only the bling, it's not heavy. Do you see the flexibility of this shoe? I don't have to sacrifice. It's not that heavy piece of metal. It's not that piece of metal that gets hot on my foot either. It's nice and soft underneath, but yet you still get all the bling.
Yes, and all of these beads are hand sewn. So that's a difference if there's a casing, then it can get hot. But these are all hand sewn, and the uppers are very supple and light. The other thing that you'll notice is the padded sock, of course. And then we thought that just doing a little bit of a lift would help the ladies who don't like to be completely flat. A lot of people like that, yeah.
It doesn't need a ton, but just that little bit of lift that's in there. The other thing, too, that makes a big difference on a thong sandal, I want you to see them on because they are just absolutely adorable and darling on. Look at how cute. Fresh, if you go and you get a pedicure, you just put these on. It's like summertime. Spring has sprung. We're finally there. I'm loving that green, though, too, that turquoise color. The turquoise with the gold and then the taupe with the silver. My mom said to me just the other day, she goes, I don't do anything with those thongs. They're not comfortable. And I said, and we were in a very high-end store at the time shopping. And I said, well, here's something that makes a difference. And I kid you not, I picked up a pair of shoes that had a $500 plus price tag. It did not have what I'm about to show you right here. When you look at this with the thong, do you see how this is not just like right in the center? See how that's a little bit off? Do you see the angle right there? Notice the seam is right here. The difference is some manufacturers will put that seam on the inside. That seam on the inside is what makes it uncomfortable to your foot. This is nice and comfortable. That goes just to the outside. But do you see how it also comes in at an angle? That's the way that our feet fit into this. They really have done a very smart job. That little bit of lift, the extra padding in there. For $59, you're getting a shoe that's going to last you a long time, and it's going to go with everything.
Yeah, and actually these two colors look like two shoes because the turquoise looks completely different than the pewter. You could definitely get away with getting both colors.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And pretty much cover anything that you need and any occasion and any place that you're going, it's going to cover that. We have all the way up through the size 11. We start at 5.5, and they do run true to size. Let me see, I have on a 9, and the 8.5 would be the right size, just as I've found with every pair that I've ever owned from Yellow Box. But look at that nice, beautiful medallion in the center. It looks so cute here on Sue. She has that peach on, and then she has that pretty little lace overlay and a great pair of jeans. But look at how this just dresses it up. It jazzes it up. Remember a guy friend saying to me one time, he goes, you know what, you guys think we care about shoes. He goes, we don't. He said, but you wear really cool shoes. And I said, see, you do care.
You do care.
You didn't think that you did, but you do notice it. And people do notice. And quite honestly, why do we wear them? I wear them for myself. You find something you like, you wear it because you like it. You feel good in it. You feel confident. These are good-looking, fun shoes. And they're lightweight, easy to travel with, put a couple pairs in your bag. And I think there's an argument for both of these, too.
Yeah, you will get notice in them. Your friends will ask you where you got them, for sure.
And you don't have to say at that little tiny boutique down the beach. They're in over 2,000 stores. If you've seen them and you've experienced Yellow Box shoes, you know how fantastic they are. I would encourage you to continue dialing in. Take the outfit that you already have on and just make it perfect for summer. A sandal is a great way to do that. We're going to check in with Brett in our spotlight, and then we're also going to find out what Lynn's got coming up in her show and more Yellow Box shoes when we return.